Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome to a brand new series in the channel. I've decided I want to play more Victoria 2. I'm going to play Russia, because I've just discovered that, and by that I mean I looked it up on Reddit, that it's so easy. It is insanely easy to do the peasant reform, which is so awesome. I love it. All you gotta do is lose a war and have a liberal government. Do make sure that you leave a like and a comment on the video. It makes a huge help and a contribution to the channel. Obviously, I do need to go absolutely crazy with some taxes, but and just make an absolutely big pile of money. But for this, we can just lose one of these wars. I don't care about this one, so I'll just offer status quo. Why not? Which will make us lose the war, and this one we will persecute the war, but I'll bring some men and carry that on later, and we'll kill these guys. And then all we have to do is change our government to liberal, which is westernizers, and yeah, we should be fine. I'm also going to go, once again, show options. I'm going to disable colonial railroading. I'm going to enable fantasy nations because it's fun. And I'm going to do the thing that I've decided I really enjoy, which is to do the infamy reductions. I think it's just so fun. Yes, I'm just going to do it. Infamy reduction, poggers. I just think it's such a fun way to play the game. And in text, I'm going to grow for ideological thought so I can get max national focus because I have so many pops and make it very useful. Oh, and I'm also going to disable microstates, which is Monaco, Liechtenstein, and Andorra. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. I'm going to leave it on this time. Yeah, let's go. Obviously, we're going to put our... So that's actually the maximum I can do tariffs. Ooh, that might be a big problem. Oh, the pain. That might be a reason why that's going to hurt so bad. So we'll go bureaucrats real quick. Get our efficiency up as fast as possible. Why am I already in an area that is bad for me? Literally cannot sustain this army. Go to Pinsk. Move this little army up here. And let's go. I mean, let's figure this out. We have a couple navies that are just sitting around not doing much. I'm excited. I mean, I know we have a lot of sphered countries, which is pretty crazy. I don't know the correct paths that I'm supposed to do. Abraham's told me that I get Raider Juz, and I can colonize the uncolonized bits for free, so I shouldn't attack them. So that's good to know. I get to actually grab all of this. That sounds good. Okay. I'm going to turn off show options decisions, and let's go. The main thing I want to do, or reason why I'm doing it, by the way, is I want to get rid of the peonage. Or sorry, get rid of serfdom. Because so many of our pops are serfs, and it's so bad. 28% of our pops are serfs. Oh my god, they're such terrible pops. They do nothing, they can't be mobilized. Very sad. They should accept that. There it is. I am gonna go splinterization. I do not want this. And there we go. Peasant reform. Institution of serfdom. Unfree farm labor tied to the land of the local noble. Feudal slavery. Throughout the age, institutions undergone several reforms and changes, but we must abolish it. Urgh! So we lose 4 infamy, which is great. We get peony. We get 75% education efficiency for a little while. Only 3 years, but it's pretty good. Land organization and admin efficiency, which is just fantastic. Yeah, let's go. It does cost me 25,000 cash, but I don't care. Oh, so that's pretty bad. Why am I losing so much money? Oh my god. First minister appointed. Hooray! Research bonus modifier. So unfortunately, we are losing an extremely large quantity of money. It means I am going to have to do this. I'm going to turn military spending right down. Right, why not? Let's do this thing. All we have to do is kill these one guy. Education does indeed cost 500 quid, which is a bit mad. Okay, I'm now making a lot of money, so that's good. So as long I don't really need soldiers, I can field 210 freaking brigades. I don't really care about that. I'm going to put this up a little bit, and I will lower administrative... Okay, administrative spending is not really the problem here. I will lower it down to 40%. Because obviously, I'll change the party back in just a little while. Though laissez-faire is helpful to an extent. Oh, you need at least some army funding or your soldiers are all starved. That's actually a very good point, yeah. I'll go 10%. That's fair. That's fair. I'm still making a lot more money than my projected daily balance, which is very annoying. Oh, alliances. Oh my god, I completely forgot about alliances. France does not like me at all. Goodness me, they loathe me. I don't particularly wish to have Denmark because they're terrible. They also don't like me. And no one likes me. What the heck, dude? Come on, guys. Chill. Like, what the heck? Why don't you like me? Okay, 2 Sicilies does like me. Get 2 Sicilies as an alliance, and let's start sphering them. Why not? Alliance with Denmark is problematic because they're going to be at war with Prussia really soon. But actually, this could be to my benefit if I ally Denmark, because then I can fight Prussia. Oh, yeah, I'm allied to the Ottomans. But, I mean, this would actually mean that I can kill Prussia very early. That actually might not be the worst idea. I'm going to ally Denmark. Awesome. So we're going to need to keep some soldiers in the area. We have a ton, don't we? Get Chile later in the Crimean War, still Constantinople. Yeah, so I should stay allied to them, shouldn't I? So we should start to see our population beginning to go crazy in terms of education efficiency. Oh yeah, 0.97. Mwah, that's gorgeous. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Always fun to look. Okay, so 0.097% of your population is... monthly change base value 0.0133, and then 75% from comprehensive miracle. The fact that my education spending is low is not helping me very much, so I really should put that up. You turn on them. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I don't get rid of my alliance incorrectly. I'm gonna put the army budget right down. And all I have to do is just... Oh, their army died. What? Their army disappeared. What? Their army budget literally just exploded. The reason I like this type of mods is because they have so many more countries that are tiny, half the game relying on events you don't know of. I know, but it's fun though. It's fun. Remove the grant decisions since they're only used for multiplayer. Oh, yeah, I never do that. No, I already removed them. I always removed the... Yeah, it's already says remove the grant decision. Okay, no. Yeah, it's removed by basic, isn't it? Yeah. All right, all you have to do is just finish killing these guys. And robs your father's brother. 1% growth is not a lot. If you do show them, you can click 1 to remove permanently. Okay, I mean, does it really make a difference? Remove grant decisions. Fair enough. I never do that. Thanks, appreciate that. All right, so this is pretty easy. Hover over literacy to see your actual growth rate. Ah, okay, 0.083%. That's not the best. But hey, man, bit by bit, right? Bit by bit. We're doing our very best right now. We're saving up money, getting some cash. We're actually growing in pop as well, which is really nice. We'll get our bureaucrats up and then we'll start getting clergies. Well, I'm going to go through ideological thought first so I can have more stuff. Put spending up. Yeah, I think now we can afford it. We should get spending up as much as we can, as long as I'm not losing money. Now, weirdly, I am still in the green here. What the hell? Why does America want access? Oh, because I have Alaska. Oh, I forget I have Alaska. America, that's fine. You can have access. Here. Yeah, peasant form will run out. That's okay. What it is. What other armies do we have? We have an army in the east. This is cool, man. This is cool to see a brand new country that I'm not very familiar with. We need to just kind of keep focusing on education efficiency, obviously, because we really want to make sure we keep up in techs. We also want to make sure we can fight the Prussians as soon as it comes to it. Great. Annex Circassia. Gorgeous. The most useful, but it's pretty good. We have a nice big pile of stacks of troops here. We want to wait for Prussia to do wars on Denmark, and then we can begin the process of pushing up. Oh, I also have the Furus. And we can start to keep the sphere of 2 Sicilies up. Great, so let's take a look at decisions. Are there any really spicy things we could be doing here? Romania, Yugoslavia, the Warsaw-Vienna Railway. If I have early railroad or 30 grand, I get a big pile of free railways. That's very nice. And the same in my central areas, which is actually really good. Okay. And if I have state and government, oh, that's when I boogaloo them, isn't it? So all I have to do is have state and government, I can boogaloo the Ottoman Empire. I'm going to wait a little bit because I have to get my economy sorted first. But yeah, I think I will want to fight them pretty soon. And then return to the Third Rome once done some things. I think if I lose my capital. And then if I have revolution and counterrevolution, I can do this. And revolution and counterrevolution, or is not a great power, or the German Confederation starts to exist. Oh, I get some... Oh, nice. Russian, all these pops, provinces, change government. Oh, it creates a new country. The Greek plan is something else in the Crimea where you take... Oh, okay. Well, I would like to try and win that. Greek plan is in the Crimean where it's capping the grades. I did bring back the Byzantines. Oh, okay. When does the Crimean War happen? I literally don't know when it occurs. To inherit Abkhazia, drain the Pinsk marshes. Oh my goodness, look at this. Harmony efficiency, that's pretty good. Need steam turbine. And if I get nationalism, imperialism, and own Ula, or own Keltal, I can rename stuff, and I inherit. 1853, okay, after the Egyptians rebel. So I just gotta prepare for that. And then there's some Trans-Siberian Railway, and then other things as well as Estonia. Rebel owned by the Russian Empire. Okay, so around 1850s. Okay, cool, so that's when I'll need to be aware of that. Well, it looks like we're doing pretty well so far here. I will keep one group of chaps here, in Sochi. The rest I will keep in the west, in anticipation of the inevitable war that is going to occur. In the meantime, it's just about building up at least some kind of central economy. I will probably move away. What do you guys think about the Liberal Party in terms of its value? I mean, obviously, forms are good, but it's we're unappointed, so that doesn't make a difference. It's not exactly ruling party only. The main thing is the fact that with protectionism, I can set tariffs to whatever I like. But interventionism, owner costs, factory owner costs. Tax output is really annoying. But also, there is no factories. What the hell am I talking about? I don't give a crap about factories. Wrong with me? I should just go back to conservatives then. What is a good goal as well in terms of my first movements? Obviously, we're fixing economy. I suppose in a sense, the thing I should really think about doing is, oh my god, alliance offer with Greece. That's not happening, buddy. Piss off. The first thing I should really think about is maybe trying to take a state, right? Like just trying to take Ostprussen. Because it's a big boy state. It's just got nothing in it. That's the problem. This is the problem. It's got literally nothing in it. Whereas there's a big pile of coal right there. And I do not have a lot of coal, which is annoying. Wait, actually, I have a ton of coal. What the hell am I talking about? There's like 1 billion coal here. Awesome. Look forward to that. We actually have a really decent quantity of troops. Gotta weaken the Prussians before it's too late. I know. If the upper house is ruling party only and the liberals are in charge, indeed, yes, they make you have appointed up. Exactly. So I don't have that. I have appointed. Outbreak of tuberculosis. Cough, cough. Outgrews from the Byzantine Empire. I think that is the plan later. I just don't particularly wish to do that right now. I'd like to betray and do a boogaloo on the Ottomans and also take Sarıgab make Sarıgab myself. Because we have to wait. I mean, I'm hoping that we'll get called in. Ooh, Iron and Blood. Yeah. Almost there with the education efficiency, which is great. You get to bully Iran and Afghanistan later for Central Asian stuff, but for the 200k juicy coal province into Briz, you need to justify if you want it. Where is the coal? Do I annex these guys directly? Do I have the ability to annex Kavakavia? Okay, that would be cool. I'd have to just take a whole freaking state. But damn, that's a juicy province. 200k. Transcaucasia is directly annexed. Okay, so what determines... How do I... I mean, I know that a lot of decisions do get locked. Abkhazia. Where the hell is Abkhazia? Ah, this is this little state here. Fair enough. Next is Abkhazia. Cool. Oh, it's this. Inherit. I just have to have revolution and counter-revolution. Cheers. Chesky Nomacheski. Right, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. There's a lot here. So far, a nice boring start. But like in a good way. You know, I'm building up economy. I'm gonna just try and increase administration and keep working on more education efficiency and just trying to save up a bit of cash in anticipation of inevitable conflicts. So what's the right path here? Because I know I know there's like Finland, but I guess it's just weaken Prussia in a bit. The army tax is a problem. I'm concerned about army tax, you know? All right. Also, obviously, there's Austria. So pushing west is always fun. I mean, there's a giant spicy pile of coal here. So why not? Colonial crisis. What a good time, anyone? Okay. Looks good. Yeah, I think we need to anticipate an inevitable war against Prussia first. I think we need to hit them pretty early from these two provinces, because there's a big 42k stack. Oilery disaster. Blame local management. The laborers are careless. Oop. Consciousness. More reforms. Yay. Forward to that. And yeah, we can get 2 Sicilies in our sphere. Very nicely. Quite easy to do. Not a lot of resources, but it is sulfur, though. Take East Galicia. It's accepted pops. Now, see, that is an excellent opportunity. Though I am concerned about their meanness. Polish and Ukrainian. Mostly Ukrainian. What is my accepted pops? Right, Ukrainian is accepted pops, so that makes sense. Hey, there's some pretty obvious goals here. Oh my god. Yeah, East Galician is accepted, so... and so is Pressburg, at least a little bit of it. Hungarian as you go up here, and Slovak, which is not us, obviously. Ooh, pretty good though. Eastern German is accepted. Excuse me? There's a North German. Where is Eastern German? I don't quite know. Yeah, I mean, that seems like an inevitable thing, but I think maybe we might want to wait for a war in that area first. Conservatives. All right, we're going to change... Oh, what's this? Oh, before the fall of the Safavid dynasty, Herat was one of the largest couriers in the area. The new Shah led siege to Herat with a large Persian force. The intention to take Herat and move on to Kandahar. With him was the Russian envoy, seconded Russian officers and a regiment of Russian deserters. Despite the presence of Russian advisors, the following siege lasted 8 months due to the efforts of Anglo-Italy officer Eldridge Pottinger. It dragged on into the spring. Let's see what developments follow. But he agreed to British demands and lifted the siege. We've been forced to recall the Russian advisors. Okay, just forced me to lose prestige. Fine. Be like that. I think I'm going to play it chill. I'm going to just be relaxed and calm and... wait a little bit, think about recruiting more brigades with some cash so as to be able to fight the Prussians. I think that's a good point to end the first episode. Do make sure that you leave a like and a comment on the video. It makes a huge help and a contribution to the channel. Seriously, it means so much to me. Really appreciate you guys coming on down to support the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I hope to see you in the next one of us being Russia. This is going to be kind of OP.